Hello friends, in this video today we will discuss about the conic section called parabola. Parabola looks like this kind of figure, plane figure is called parabola. This figure is called parabola. Similarly, it is also a parabola. It is a parabola. It is also a parabola. These kind of plane figures are called parabola. How does it form? What is the definition of parabola? Actually, if a point moves on a plane in such a way that the distance from the point from a fixed point is equal to, this distance is equal to, this is a variable point on a plane. Suppose this is a variable point on a plane and this is a fixed point. The distance between these 2 points is always equal to a perpendicular distance from the variable point, perpendicular distance from the variable point to the fixed line. It is a fixed line which is not moving. It is a fixed point which is not moving, but this is the variable point which is moving on this plane. Then the locus of this point, locus means the path on which the point is moving. The locus of this point will be like these or these. This kind of plane figure we will get. So the locus of a point which perpendicular distance from which to a fixed line is equal to the distance of this point from the fixed point is equal to the perpendicular distance of this point from a fixed straight line is always equal. These two distances are always equal. Then the locus of this point will be like this, and this figure is called a parabola. So this fixed point will be named as focus, and this fixed line is the directrix. Directrix and focus. This line is called directrix and the fixed point is called focus. Suppose this point is S and this point is M. Then if these two distances are equal, therefore SP equal to PM, and this SP by PM, this ratio is called eccentricity. And for parabola, this eccentricity is equal to 1 because these two lengths are equal, so this ratio will be 1. Eccentricity for parabola is 1. For circle, eccentricity is 0. In this way, other conic section there will be hyperbola, ellipse. Okay. Now, how to find the equation of a parabola whose directrix and focus is given? Directrix, let the equation of the directrix be x plus y minus 4 equal to 0. This is the equation of this straight line. And the focus, let the focus be minus 3 comma 2. Let the focus be minus 3 comma 2. Then how can we get the equation? See, the distance between P and S, that is SP, equal to x plus 3 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square under root, and PM is equal to x plus y minus 4 equal to 0. That means x plus y minus 4 divided by root over 1 square plus 1 square. The perpendicular distance formula, it is in straight line. The formula is in the chapter straight line. The perpendicular distance from an external point to the straight line. So it will give x plus y minus 4 divided by root 2. Now these two distances are equal, so squaring SP equal to PM, that means SP square equal to PM square. I am squaring for removing this root over sign. So x plus 3 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square equal to x plus y minus 4 by 2 and whole square of this. Now by simplifying this equation, we can get the equation of the parabola. By simplifying this, x square plus 6x plus 9 plus y square reduced to 2x square minus x square gives x square, 2y square minus y square gives y square, 12x plus 8x, 20x minus 8y cancelled out, and 18 plus 8 minus 2xy and 18 plus 8 26 minus 16, that is 10. In this way we can make the equation of a parabola where the focus is given and the equation of the directrix is given. Suppose this is a parabola and its focus, and this line is the fixed line which is directrix. Then the perpendicular from the focus to the directrix will intersect at a point on the parabola. This point is called vertex. This point is called vertex, and this is focus. The line joining the focus and the vertex is called the axis of the parabola. Axis of the parabola. The line perpendicular from the focus on the directrix will intersect the parabola at the point vertex. So this is axis. Axis of the parabola is the line which is perpendicular to the directrix from the focus. The perpendicular from the focus on the directrix is called axis. Now the perpendicular chord through the focus on the axis, the perpendicular through the focus on the axis, this chord is called latus rectum. Latus rectum. Latus rectum is a chord which is perpendicular to the axis and passing through the point focus. The chord which is passing through the point focus and perpendicular on the axis is called latus rectum. Suppose this is a parabola whose vertex is at 0, 0. Vertex is at 0, 0. And x-axis is the axis of this parabola. Now, let this point be a comma 0, which is focus of this parabola. Now, the equation of the parabola will be y square equal to 4ax. Y square equal to 4ax will be the parabola like this, whose axis is positive x-axis and the focus is a comma 0, because it is on the x-axis. So, it will be a comma 0. Its length of the latus rectum will be (4a). Its equation of the directrix will be equal distance from the y-axis to the latus rectum. To these two distance will be equal. The distance between the latus rectum and y-axis and the distance between the directrix and the y-axis will be equal. So, this point will be minus a comma 0. This point will be minus a comma 0. So, the equation of the directrix will be x equal to minus a, that means x plus a equal to 0. Equation of the directrix will be x plus a equal to 0, and the axis is x-axis, the latus rectum is 4a, vertex is 0, 0. Now, if the parabola is in this form, that means the negative x-axis is the axis of the parabola, then the focus will be at minus a comma 0, directrix will be here. So, the equation of the parabola, this parabola will be y square equal to minus 4ax, y square equal to minus 4ax. Length of the latus rectum will be 4a, because length does not change. Equation of the directrix will be x equal to a. So, x minus a equal to 0, and the vertex is 0, 0. The point vertex is 0, 0. Now, if the axis of the parabola is positive y-axis, then the focus will be at 0 comma a. So, the vertex is 0, 0, and the directrix is, equation of the directrix will be, this line is directrix, which is equal in the distance from the focus and vertex and this line. So, it will be y equal to minus a, that means y plus a equal to 0. This is the equation of the directrix, and the length of the latus rectum will be 4a. Length of the latus rectum equal to 4a. Similarly, for this kind of parabola, the vertex is at 0, 0. Focus will be 0 comma minus a, because the axis is negative y-axis, and the directrix, equation of the directrix will be y equal to a, that means y minus a equal to 0, and the length of the latus rectum will be 4a. Length of the latus rectum will be 4a. These are the standard form, equation of parabola in standard form. Now, how to solve this type of question? Find the vertex, focus, axis, directrix and latus rectum of this parabola. Y square equal to 8x. See, y square equal to 8x means y square equal to 4 into 2x. Comparing this equation to y square equal to 4ax, we get a equal to 2. Comparing this equation to this, we get a equal to 2. So, the vertex we know 0, 0, this parabola, this is 0, 0, this is a0, that means 2, 0. So, focus will be 2, 0. Axis is positive x-axis, positive x-axis. Now, directrix, equation of the directrix, will be x equal to minus 2, that means x plus 2 equal to 0, and the length of the latus rectum equal to 4a, that means 4 into 2, 8 units. So, these are the solution of this. Now, see this equation. From this equation, we have to find vertex, focus, axis, directrix, latus rectum. So, 4x square equal to minus y, it will give x square equal to minus 1 by 4 y. It is in the form x square equal to 4ay. So, the figure is minus 4ay. The figure is in this way. We have to bring up 4. So, x square equal to minus 4 into 1 by 16 y. 4 4s are 16. So, we have to reduce this. This implies a equal to 1 by 16. So, vertex is 0, 0. Vertex is 0, 0. Focus will be 0 comma minus a. 0 comma minus a means minus 1 by 16. Minus 1 by 16. Axis will be negative y axis. Directrix will be passing through the point. If it is minus 0 comma minus 16, 1 by minus 16, so it will be 0 comma plus 1 by 16. So the directrix will be y equal to 1 by 16. 1 by 16. So 16y minus 1 equal to 0, and the length of the latus rectum will be 4a, that means 4 into 1 by 16, that is 1 by 4 units. These are the answer of this question. These are the basic concepts on parabola. In next video, I will discuss some more important questions on parabola, and I hope this will help you. Keep practicing. Thank you.